In spite of the challenges of uncertain times, you rose to those challenges and got the job done. We salute you, class of 2021.
The Taco Cabana Salute to Seniors is brought to you by San Antonio Metro Health.
That's right. Throw your hat in the air. Welcome to our Salute to Seniors special. I'm News 4 San Antonio's Robert Price.
And I'm Fox San Antonio's Camilla Rambaldi. We are on day 2 of highlighting high school seniors from across the area this week. Today, you will meet students from Boerne ISD, Northeast, Alamo Heights, Vernia, and Somerset. We begin first with the graduates of Alamo Heights High School.
Go Mules! To Broadway we go as our Morgan Burrell shows us some of the programs their seniors really made their own.
It's official. The seniors at Alamo Heights High School are now proud 2021 graduates. 8 seniors recently signed commitments to play sports for their future universities. Kylie Smith and Santiago McMunn are in the JROTC program. The program's cadets won the national championship for physical fitness. Jake Borowski and Maya Young are on the swim team, which worked hard to compete at the state meet. Seniors also took part in the school's fashion design club, which came into existence just this school year. In volleyball, seniors helped the team become regional quarterfinalists and then to playoffs. In football, seniors helped the team go undefeated in district play and then competed at state. Benjamin Gibbons and Lydia Widener sharpened their skills in the kitchen through the school's culinary arts classes, even spending part of their year catering for teachers. Well done, seniors. Mules up.
Up next, the Boerne Independent School District has 2 high schools. At Boerne High School, there are 281 graduates. Devin Argawal is the valedictorian. He is headed to the University of Texas at Austin to major in sports medicine. Mary Rocio is the salutatorian. She will attend Texas A&M University to study biomedical engineering. Our Ernie Zuniga has a look at their senior year.
Take a good look at these Boerne High School Greyhounds. You'll see them again in the future, including most likely to be president, most likely to be on Broadway, and most likely to be your boss. The Greyhounds are more than just classmates, they are family. They've known each other for a majority of their lives while growing up in Boerne, and they're helping their senior class win big. They have 3 National Merit Scholars. Their football players are district champs. Their soccer team, state champs for the first time since 2006. Both boys and girls basketball teams won regional champs for the state Final Four. Not to be outdone, their tennis team made school history by making it to the state final, and they won runner-up. The Greyhounds also made strides off the field. Anna Weil won first place in the Senior Swine Skillathon at the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo. That landed her a $10,000 scholarship. Kelly Pfeiffer fully restored a 1960 tractor that won him a $1,000 prize package. The Starlets dance team had all the right moves, scoring first place and grand champions at the Dance Central Texas Regional Contest. While the COVID-19 pandemic caused their pep rallies and football games to go to half capacity, seniors and staff made sure spirit was always at full speed. They wore red, white, and blue for a Patriot-themed game and donned all white for a senior whiteout. They crowned their homecoming king, queen, and court and stayed focused on what they could do together rather than what they couldn't do during a year complicated by the pandemic. Staff and parents supported their dreams along the way, letting neighbors know a Greyhound graduate lives here and dotting walls with their pictures and college plans. Congratulations, Boerne Greyhounds, on a year well lived and well won.
Now to the slightly larger Boerne Champion High School. They had 427 graduates this year. Their valedictorian, Ashlyn Schultz. She's headed to UT Austin, where she plans to study government and history. The salutatorian, raise a glass to Noah Champagne. He's going to Carnegie Mellon and will study mechanical engineering. Our Simone D'Alba has a look at what made every senior this year a true champion.
Talented, hardworking, and full of school spirit. These are the Boerne Champion High School Chargers. Their seniors have worn many different hats throughout the year. Landon Eads and Chance Cooper are both star football players for the varsity team, but traded their uniforms and cleats for costumes to act in the fall theater show. Julia Ginther and Teddy Henderson are on the homecoming court and serve as president and publicist of Student Council. Ashton Robichaux is a certified clinical medical assistant while also playing cello for the school orchestra. Ryan Myers welds custom gates for each school in the Boerne School District. The Champion Charms dance team won first place at several competitions throughout the season and scored an academic award for having the highest grade point average of all competing teams. The senior Chargers are also making a difference within the halls of their school. Student council members Foster Wilfong and Abigail Cooper helped incoming freshmen get pictures taken during a campus tour. Drum major Tori Murphy is also the president of the school's environmental club and works on their kindness campaign. During their final year, the senior Chargers attended pep rallies together. They named their homecoming king and queen along with their court and created works of art in paint, drawing, and fashion. They took the stage together for plays and to be honored for their hard work. They're artistic, they're musical, they are the Champion Chargers.
And right now, let's meet the students of the Vernia Independent School District. Andalyn Burchett is the valedictorian. She's setting her sights on UT Austin. Alexandra Bowden is the salutatorian. She will attend the University of Texas at San Antonio. Vernia ISD also wanted to recognize two students who would have been a part of their class of 2021, but sadly died before reaching graduation. They include 16-year-old Haley Kruger. She was killed in the 2017 mass shooting at First Baptist Church in Sutherland Springs, and 17-year-old Rachel Russell, who was killed in 2020 in an early morning crash on the way to school. We are humbled to help recognize these honorary graduates and want to thank Vernia ISD for their special request. Now, our April Molina has a look at the senior year in Vernia.
Students of the class of 2021 at Vernia High School are no strangers to success. They're leaving senior year with $4.7 million earned in scholarships alone. Their theater students won Outstanding Tech, All-Star Cast, and an Outstanding Performer Award for their one-act play. For the national competition, the stock market game, these seniors came out on top. Callie Fouch, Danielle Kiefover, Haley Hagan, and Maribel Aon took first place in their region and second place in the state, earning more than $71,000. Rowdy Moore, Jacob Gonzalez, and Riley Gonzalez placed fourth in the Texas FFA State Tractor Technician Contest. On the field, the Lady Bears became by-district champions. Seniors also placed first-team All-Region defender and second-team All-Region midfielder in soccer. Vernia seniors will also be future defenders of the United States. Ruben Rivera earned a $17,000 scholarship for the Army Ranger program. Their students are also committing to the Navy Diver program, the Marines, the Air Force, and ROTC at Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Let's also hear it for the Vernia High School Band. They won first divisions from all judges at UIL concert and sight reading. Seniors also qualified for UIL State in debate and created personal records for their fast footwork on the track. Along with the awards comes time to enjoy rites of passage of senior year together at homecoming, their senior luncheon, and of course, prom. You did it, Vernia High School. As the quote you chose for senior year states, take pride in how far you've come, have faith in how far you can go, but don't forget to enjoy the journey.
Words of wisdom. We are just getting started here on our Taco Cabana Salute to Seniors special. Charging straight ahead, we take you to a school that first opened back in 1966. How the seniors at Churchill High School really made the most of their final year.
Welcome back to our Taco Cabana Salute to Seniors special, brought to you by San Antonio Metro Health. We are excited to introduce you to the students in the Northeast Independent School District.
Let's start on Blanco Road with the Chargers of Churchill High School. Our Melissa Vega shares how the class of 21 really made the most of their final year.
The Churchill High School seniors have reached the milestone they've been waiting for, graduation day. They've been resilient to get here. Senior Cesar Ramos is in the National Honor Society, works a full-time job at the mall, and has done it all while homeless during his upperclassmen years. Olivia Anderson, Callie Brame, and Lindy Reinberger are committing to play golf and soccer in college. Ann White has earned a full-ride scholarship to Texas Christian University. She'll be competing on one of the top women's air rifle teams in the country. This year also saw the launch of the school's Mariachi Band with senior Jonathan Madriago playing the guitarón.
I just love the music, right? I grew up with it. You know, my mom was always playing it in the house and we would sing.
Catherine Williams used her artistic skills to score an $8,000 scholarship for her oil painting at the Rodeo Western Art Contest. Ralph Anderson became one of 2 state champions in speech and debate at a UIL 6A virtual tournament, while seniors helped the baseball team become by-district champs after defeating East Central. Well done, Chargers.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
Congratulations to all the seniors, and stay with us. Next on our Salute to Seniors special, you will get to meet more Northeast ISD graduates making school history, and we'll also take you to Somerset ISD with how their seniors faced a year touched by tragedy.
Next up for Northeast ISD, Lady Bird Johnson High School. Their seniors are doing it all, from heading off to the military to helping out classmates during the pandemic.
At Johnson High School, there's no shortage of Jaguar pride. The class of 2021 recently came together to celebrate senior sunset on the football field. It's one of the last hurrahs they'll get together before heading off to fulfill big dreams. Cadence Cole is enlisting in the Marines. She has hopes to join the president's own U.S. Marine Band. The Legacy's dance team is saying goodbye to their seniors after a year that saw them compete and win to become national hip-hop champions. In swimming, seniors helped the Jaguars take second place at the UIL 6A Swimming and Diving Championships. Amid the pandemic, Joshua Crayley helped his classmates by building outdoor hand-washing sinks and touchless water filling stations. The senior and drum major wants to become an engineer. That Jaguar pride has taken them far and will only take them further now as the newest graduates of Johnson High School.
Now let's take you to Lee High School. As our Melissa Vega shows us tonight, they celebrated an incredible year in athletics, including a history-making win.
Let's hear it for the Lee High School Volunteers. The boys soccer team became the talk of the town this year after winning the 6A Boys Soccer State Championship. It's the first state championship for the district since 2003 and the first at Lee in 50 years. Seniors were everywhere in sports and softball, baseball, and girls soccer. Cameron Cloza is on the team as she heads to Texas Tech. She says her proudest moment is winning the first playoff game in over 20 years. Off the field, Ivan Cortez focused on the PALS and AVID program, which is helping him prepare for college. Alexandria Lugo qualified for the first ever all-region mariachi ensemble by the Texas Music Educators Association. The senior class is also leaving with $13 million in scholarship offers. During graduation, they motivated each other to give it their all as they enter the next chapter of their lives.
I see a group of people that have not only the skills, but the experiences to not just survive in the world, but make a difference in it.
You heard him, graduates. We can't wait to see you thrive.
Did you know MacArthur was the first high school in Northeast ISD, so it's only fitting their seniors are creating new traditions for future students. See for yourself.
The Brahmas of MacArthur High School are certainly leaving their mark as they say goodbye to their home of the past 4 years. Seniors created 2 new traditions: a virtual time capsule, which any student could visit online to share memories and video, and Senior Stones to decorate and leave in the senior class rock garden. Leonel Castillo is making school history as part of the district's first ever graduating class of K-12 dual language students.
Mis abuelos, mis tíos, todos hablan español.
During the MAC Athletics Signing Day, 6 seniors made commitments to play college sports. Seniors helped the softball team score district championships. The track team got a send-off as they represented MacArthur at state, with seniors helping set new records in the 400-meter and 800-meter relays. Some Brahmas have been getting a head start on college college. As part of the district's Mac Up Magnet program, Claudia Banda received at least 24 college credit hours, which is helping her save more than $10,000. Her dream is to return to the classroom as a high school teacher.
Madison High School is home to the Mavericks. Our Simone de Alba introduces us to some of their top students.
Everywhere you look, there's support for senior Mavericks at Madison High School. The school held a senior movie night in May and summa cum laude ceremony to honor graduates ending the year with a grade point average above 100. For Shepard Smith learned, he found his calling with the Agri-Science Magnet program.
This program has changed my life.
He will now attend Texas A&M with plans to become a Texas game warden. 3 seniors have also received distinguished awards. Bryce Terhune received the Principal's Award. Ember Reyes won the Agri-Science Award and also became the only winner of the Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizens Award. Sarai Alvarado received the Superintendent's Award. Madison High School also crowned their homecoming king and queen and their homecoming court. The 2021 Mavericks are making their mark and walking away with this final message.
Let us vow to represent to our colors. We will be true to the orange, white, and blue.
Turning to Reagan High School, seniors there are accomplishing goals as individuals and also as teammates. Our Simone de Alba shows us the inspiring story of the Reagan Rattlers.
Carolina Maria Contreras, University of Texas at Austin, Butler School of Music Scholarship.
Reagan High School Rattlers are full of talent. Meet Samuel Garcia Villar. He was named a U.S. Presidential Scholar semifinalist, an honor less than 1% of seniors receive. Hallie Burton, Aiden Griffith, and Sophia Christensen were selected by the teachers to receive the Superintendent's Award and Principal Awards. At UIL State Science Competition, Ethan Bell won the biology section, as well as placing 3rd in physics and 2nd overall. Along with the talent, the Rattlers are also resilient and kind. Breck Boerne lost her mother senior year. Her basketball teammates surprised her with pink shoes in honor of her mom. The team dedicated the season tour by wearing the shoes through 5 rounds of playoffs. In soccer, seniors won Academic All-State for the Texas High School Coaches Association and the Texas Association of Soccer Coaches. Well done, graduates.
All right, all my Rough Riders, time now for our final school from NEISD. To Walsham Road we go and Roosevelt High School. Here's how they created a senior year to remember.
Roosevelt High School seniors are leaders in their own right. Football player Dwayne Coleman finished the season as the UIL District 28-6A Offensive MVP. He's now headed to West Point on a full-ride scholarship. Volleyball player Sasami Kavan will continue playing the sport at the Illinois Institute of Technology, while also studying her second passion, architecture. Nazio John broke 2 school records in track and field. The Rough Rider JROTC Battalion scored the 2021 Superintendent's Trophy, beating out all other NEISD JROTC battalions. The JROTC Cyber Patriot team also scored the Mayor Cup Championship for the 3rd time. The Rough Riders say they also take pride in giving back to the community. At the beginning of the year, they wrote letters to senior citizens in our community to help them through isolation during the COVID-19 pandemic.
The Somerset Independent School District has 2 high schools. Before we get to their seniors, Superintendent Dr. Saul Hinojosa has a message for the class of 2021.
On behalf of Bulldog Nation, I would like to congratulate the class of 2021. You have persevered through a pandemic and one of the worst snowstorms in Somerset history. These experiences have made you stronger as you prepare for life's challenges. We are proud of your accomplishments and look forward to your bright future.
Let's start with Somerset High School, which has 256 graduates. Their valedictorian is Julian Robles. Their salutatorian is Sierra Rios. She's headed to UT Austin and is deciding whether to study aerospace engineering or software engineering. Here's our Alejandra Guzman with the story of Somerset High School.
In Somerset, you'll find a small town with a big heart. At Somerset High School, you'll find seniors giving it their all. Skylar Mendoza and Eliana Salazar are part of the school's Mariachi Azul Real. They made UIL State Festival all 4 years. Their band's wind ensemble won sweepstakes. The girls' basketball team became by-district champs and runner-up champs in playoffs, a first in more than a decade. Ashlyn Weigel showed strength in powerlifting, winning first place at the girls' state competition. Their JROTC beat out more than a dozen other schools to win first and second place in mixed masters and males explorer teams.
Hey guys, welcome back to this week's episode. I'm Jenny.
And I'm Jay. Let's see what this week's episode has in store for us.
The Bulldogs also showed creativity in front of the camera. Their audiovisual advanced class launched their own YouTube show, creating videos to help classmates learn what's going on in school. This year also saw the return of softball teams to playoffs after a 5-year hiatus, and first place wins in their Future Farmers of America program by seniors Ryan Frauchi and Tristan Kurtz. But along with the highs, the Bulldogs also faced tragedy together. They lost 2 beloved coaches within the same week. 78-year-old Marvin Allen coached powerlifting. 76-year-old Sonny Detmer coached football. Bulldog Nation came together during a memorial service last September to pay tribute to the 2 men who served a combined 90 years in education. To support students not only through grief, but through the pandemic, administrators and teachers worked together. They provided devices, so for the first time, each senior had their own laptop and hotspot to work with. And when it came time to announcing the top 10, the school's drumline and cheerleaders joined Principal Justin Saunders to surprise each student with a jersey.
And on the back is your official ranking. You ready? Yeah. Valedictorian.
Those jerseys were designed by counselors and staff. It's a show of commitment they'll never forget.
He knew what was up. All right, Somerset ISD, also home to the Zacharias Early College Leadership Academy, ZECLA for short. It's a smaller school packed with a big purpose, helping students get a jump start on higher education. Each senior will actually graduate twice, once with a high school diploma and once again with an associate's degree from Palo Alto College. Their valedictorian this year is Jade Menchaca. Jade is headed to College Station to study at Texas A&M. Their salutatorian is Jacqueline Martinez. She'll be attending Texas A&M San Antonio. Our Jim Lefko shows us what ZECLA is all about.
32 students are becoming proud graduates of ZECLA. They earn up to 60 hours of college credit here through a partnership with the Alamo Colleges District. To say these students are dedicated is an understatement.
All of our teachers, and in particular our college prep class, is designed to ensure that students are going to be successful and that we can walk them through every step of the process.
That process included spending their underclassmen years online. ZECLA graduates spent the spring semester of their junior year learning virtually, as well as their entire senior year. Palo Alto College didn't open up for face-to-face instruction during the COVID-19 pandemic, so these students had to stay motivated and focused on completing their dual credit courses without seeing their classmates in person. They persevered and are now headed for the University of the Incarnate Word and Texas A&M University Kingsville, just to name a few.
I chose ZECLA because it was a great way for me to get started on my college degree.
Luz Alvarez is the senior class president. She's collaborating with UT Health San Antonio on a research project to address mental health issues surrounding today's youth. As they wrap up senior year, ZECLA graduates are also eligible to enroll at Texas A&M San Antonio with tuition-free assistance. Congratulations, class of 2021, on a job well done.
And there you have it, another salute to seniors in the books. We do want to thank our sponsors, Taco Cabana and San Antonio Metro Health, for helping us spotlight these amazing students, as well as the school districts with all the help helping us learn about these seniors.
And to you at home, thank you for watching. Make sure to tune in tomorrow as our Salute to Seniors special continues with a look at the San Antonio Independent School District.
We will see you then. Salute.